We'll be loving you till we're 70.
This topic, move pool, today is gonna be about how we
Not seen.
So,
First of all, before we get into that, y'all gotta get into this food. Like,
oh yeah, right now
we eating oxtails and rice and cabbage. Oh my God.
I'm sorry guys, I can't help with this.
Shit, mad juicy, not good.
She always like,
It's very good. I'm like, so we just chilling in the crib, sitting down. We got a little pilot on the floor, and we about to make a YouTube video.
we met 2015.
2014.
We met 2014. December.
I'm like, you know the exact
I
date.
never forget. You do?
You do not know the exact date. No. So why are you trying to act like you know the exact date? You don't even know the
New
month.
Year's Eve, I believe.
You don't even know the month. How we met?
Okay. Me and my wife met on my cousin.
Locked up, they won't let me out. They won't let
I know it sounds crazy, but guess what? It turned out to have family, 2 boys. We're legally married, we had yeah, but we had our ups and downs, but you know, we still good. But not like Rikers Island and fight in one of the dormitories. Dormitory is where they hold you at. So I was in the hallway relaxing. I see the CO come down the hallway, a correctional officer coming down the hallway with an inmate. I said, what area is she going to? The CO said,
Mommy, I want
none of your business, something like that.
I want chicken.
So I said, I'm gonna find out my unit. Y'all know me, yeah, girl. She in that cell right there. Actually, she wanna come out. Go for it.
No way.
I come home.
We in rec. Hold on, we in rec. We in jam. Oh, teach me how to play ball. Mind you, she know how to play ball.
Definitely knew.
She just wanted me to touch her lawn. I'm like that. Shoot like this. But as I'm showing her how to shoot, I'm standing like behind her, like. You know what I'm saying? You know, I had a little preview. You know what I'm saying? I knew it was gonna be something, because then after that, she like, tell me, oh, why should I come home? I don't usually look like this. And why you keep saying that? Like, you want me to be on it or something? Like, mind you, they all went home before me, so when I came home, my girl I was with that time told me somebody named China hit me up.
That's me. For those of y'all who don't know, my name on Facebook is China Frost. Go add that.
So, who the fuck is that? Like, shit, she's like, what you want name? She died. I'm like, oh. That's exactly what I'm like, telling my house as soon as I come home. But I don't know if the girl you ever told her that, because she's probably hating that time. Anyway. So I'm came home. I see somebody add like on my thing in the inbox, was like, yo, what's up? I'm like, who? I can't even know who it was. Like, I clicked the profile picture. What I wanted to say, I was gonna mess my own stuff up. So I said, yo, so call me, please, because I can't say what I want to say. She called me. I said, yo, you look so good. You are so beautiful.
She
like,
was on my body.
I need you. Like, I was on her, like, yo, you coming to see me? I just thought she was going through shit with her. She wasn't going through shit. She was already done with her ex. Like, oh, you're so good. She started laughing and stuff like that. Something with you. I didn't know it was like that. I couldn't believe it. Then when she came to see me in my program, first of all, we started talking OD after that. She came to see me in my program.
I told her when I was in there, like, yo, you cool, whatever. I see what she was doing. Like, she was a cool person. So even if we wasn't going to be together, I was going to be her friend. Like, so I already knew she was coming home to her program. So I told her, like, yo, when you go see a program, I'm going to come visit you.
Word.
She all like, you ain't going to come. You going to leave and forget about me. That's what people do.
Word.
No, sis.
She came to see me and all that looking good. Man, at the 4 train of Mount Eden. She was looking so beautiful. She came on that statue. Oh my God, she had long hair. I had long. Fire. I brought her to the program. I was hyped to me, man. It wasn't even my girl. At that time, telling me, that's my girl. Right, that's my girl. Hell yeah, I wanted them to see that. And she's there, so it's like, who will take their time out to come visit somebody in a place like this, nigga? So it's like, that's my girl. I was hyped. Kept in contact with her. Told her to link up soon. She never come back to see me though.
Cause you left. You AWOL
But
from
you
your
was supposed to
program.
come see me
No,
again,
I was
though.
not. You AWOL from your thing. You left.
I did leave, but you wasn't supposed to come see me again.
No. I'm trying to make the story sound bad now. I'm trying to make it go sour. Yeah.
Oh, my fault, y'all. I'ma find out.
It must have been
Next
somebody
time
else
I'ma
you was
find out.
over here.
But mind you, me and her wasn't even together this time. So boom, she showed me her loyalty. She pulled up, boom. Now I'm late nights. I'm writing 1 a.m. out here in Queens, out here in Brooklyn, out here in the Bronx, in the V. Like I got the V. I was lit that whole 2015, 2016 summer. I was turned, my nigga. I was single in like.
You're wilding.
Excuse me, I was single now because me and her got together April 2015. I was single, then again I wasn't like, you know what I'm saying? I was out all type of nights. So she hit me up one day like, yo, what you doing out this late? She wondering like, you supposed to be in your program. I ain't never tell her like, yo, I got my program.
I already knew, though. I just wasn't saying nothing.
I didn't want her to think of me like, yo, what the fuck? She must like jail because she knew the consequences.
I already knew.
Even
I
though
had
deep
somebody
down-
in there watching her. She didn't even know.
Even though deep down I ain't gonna fuck what she would have thought about me, whether I told her or not. I just didn't want to tell her. Like, I'm gonna let her find out one day. I'm gonna just call her and be like, yo, you know I'm in jail. She's like, what the fuck? I'm like, I never tell you I left my program. But anywho, so she found out I left my program. She's like, why would you do that? I'm like, yo, I couldn't take that shit. So mind you, once I leave, I'm on a run. It's automatically on now. It's lit. So boom, I linked up with you in Brooklyn.
Yep.
She told me pull up on her in Brooklyn.
Because she used to always be trying to front. Every time I tell her, come. Sis always want to front. She finally came.
I ain't gonna lie,
one day.
Shorty, Chanel used to always hit me out like, yo, pull up. I was always probably just made plans or already lit doing something because ain't no way I was dubbing you. Ain't no way. But yeah, so I pulled up on Brooklyn. I brought my mans. She had a friend with her. I had my mans with me at the time. She had a friend with her. I met her at the train. You met me at the train or Applebee's? Where did we first meet up?
We met up at the train. We went to my friend's house. We went to Tay house. We was in Tay house. We was chilling. That's the first time we was drinking. We had mad fucking fun. Ever since that day, after all that fronting, after I seen her in jail, I linked her at her program, all that time she was on the run, I was rating her front. She finally came linked. We had so much fun. We was so fucking lit, my
then
nigga.
I came back
Then
again
after that,
to-
that's when she started coming consistently. And then from there, that's when she always used to ask me like, yo, be my girl. But I'm like, nah, because she used to play too much. I used to see shit on Facebook. She used to be having little girlfriends like every other week. It's a new bitch. Like, I'm like, nah, I don't got time for that because I already dealt with certain shit like that in my past relationship. So then one day she used to ask me all the time. One day she asked me, like, yo, be my girl. I used to always dub her, like, no. Like,
Hold on, we gotta go back before I asked you to be my girl.
no, that is
Hold
the
on.
part.
Because we had sex before we went out, before we started going out. So this one I really wanna. Can I explain this part? Because I'm a nigga. Yeah, hold on. Boom. So once I started linking her consistently, she never pulled up on me before. She never came to me. I was always going to her. All that fucking everything. I'm go to Brooklyn consistently. Now boom. This time I'm like, yo, what's up? I'm in Queens. Like, what you doing? Like, come see me. Like, come stay the night with me. I'm in Queens at my brother crib. Yeah. At that time, nigga, that's not even my brother, yo. That was my man's, my close man's, but that wasn't my brother. You feel me? That was his crib. But he like, yo, I mean, I'm gonna have a little, you know what I'm saying? My little joint, come pull up. So she like, yo, I'm gonna pull up. I'm like, I bet. I was in Queens, Southside. So she like, I'm about to come see you. I'm like, I bet. It was late too. She like, I'm on my way. I'm like, take the J train. She walked from Jamaica. Anybody that's from Queens. She walked from. So she came, she pulled up. I'm like, alright. So we was chopping it up. Hey, girl, not gonna get mad, you staying out, whatever. She like, oh, stop saying that, cause she was ready to go through her little shit. Like, yo, I want her to myself. Time I pull up, she be happy, she open the door, she smiling, she knew the vibes, like, she knew, like, my first time going to Jersey was when she like, oh, come back to Jersey with me one night. I met her with her, right? I met her with you, I think, on 42nd.
Yeah.
I'm like, come back to Jersey, I'm staying in Jersey right now. I'm like, I bet. Come back. I'm like, I'm on her, she got on the van. She was smiling the whole time. She was so happy I came. Like, I already knew. I'm like, yo, she's mad happy. Like, I was falling in love with how she was. I was falling in love with how happy she was with my presence. Like, me being there, She was hype, like she was
I was OD hype.
on me, like she's
I was
on her
mad.
too. I was loving it too. So don't get me wrong, but I pulled up. She cooked for me, sex consistently every day, like you know. But it was lit, like really lit. I opened her eyes to certain shit. You feel me? That she had second thoughts about when I first met her. So we was falling in love. Then after that, it was lit. I started realizing certain shit, so I had to really start doing what I had to do as a being in a relationship, spending that bread, making sure she's good, like. But I'm still on the run. So me and her was still hanging on there, you know what I'm saying? Now we official, we in a relationship now, it's lit. This time, one day, I was a film girl at this time, so she's like, let me do your makeup. So she started doing my makeup. She started dressing me up. Now we going out to clubs. We went to Webster Hall. We used to go
every
out.
club alive.
1, 2, 3 burgers. We went to every spot. So like it's like I experienced being her best friend first. You understand what I'm saying? Like before. Yes, we fell in love over it. That's why we connected. Yes, but it's like I got to be her best friend first before I transitioned into who I am now. Like you know what I'm saying? I'm still on the run. I get caught up. I'm my babe out here. I'm used to holding it down, making sure she good, when she gonna be. A good thing I had family that was making sure she was good, you know what I'm saying? By the time I was coming out, it wasn't how she wanted to be, but she was good when I was in jail. And she was making sure I was good. She held me down. My whole city year I did. She held it down. I didn't miss nothing. I even tested her. I told her I had no money on my books when I did. Just to see how she never missed a visit day. She came to the last visit day.
Yes, the last day that she
like,
came
literally
home.
the next day I was coming home, she came the day before. Like, she was really there for me. Like, she had money for me waiting, not just financially. She had my phone, I communicate, my clothes. She had my living situation. Everything was perfect. You know what I'm saying? When I came home, so I knew I got me a rider. So, you know, I'm like, I gotta grow up. You know what I'm saying? Like, then came home. Did a June. I came home July 8th, 2016. And then we got married November 27th, 2016. So 8 months later, after I got released, we got married. So 4 years
You've been married. And then almost a year after you came home, we had our first kid,
Yes.
which is not seen.
Yeah, that's when we planted our first baby. And it came out to be our healthy baby boy, not seen.
That's crying in the background.
That's crying now. That's 2 years old. He'll be 3 in August. He's a Virgo. And then, whatever. And she wanted a girl. I already knew it was going to be a boy. I'm like, you know.
Tricked me.
You know,
she
I knew-
tricked me
I knew-
off
I
the
knew
rip. Like,
God was gonna give me
she
my
lied
boy.
to me. She told me twice we was having a girl.
He was going to give me my boy. So, you know, give me another boy. He wanted to be in a boy, and I saw him. He just turned 1 in March. He's a Pisces.
But that's our love story.
Yeah.
So
We met in a hopeless place and turned into a happy home. So
yes,
we
don't
ain't
judge
perfect.
us.
We ain't. We argue every 2 days.
She's trying to keep going, and this is the end. Yo, nah, I'm really deceased. Like, I'm really dead. Like, this is it.
Nah, it ain't
She's
easy,
gonna
though.
keep going.
Easy.
All right, we're ending this. We
Listen,
are ending this.
let me
This
tell
is
you
it. Don't
Let me
forget
tell
to
you
like,
something.
comment, share, subscribe,
It
and
ain't
keep
easy.
keeping up with the Covetons.
You gotta really be
We
strong.
out.